and welcome to HISD News. I'm Colleen Allen. January is National School Board Recognition Month, and HISD marked the occasion by welcoming a new trustee and by electing officers for the year. Denise Cantu has more.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Newly elected HISD District 2 trustee Rhonda Skillern-Jones took the oath of office on January 12th in front of her family, friends, and a packed auditorium full of her supporters.
I'm excited, anxious a little bit, ready to get to work, jump right in.
Jones is a native Houstonian who has been a full-time HISD volunteer for the past 19 years. She and her husband have 5 children, all of whom attended HISD schools. Jones replaces outgoing trustee Carol Mims Galloway and admits filling her shoes will be difficult.
Ms. Galloway has been, not just with HISD, but in our city, a champion for her area, for her district, as a city councilman. She's helped so many African American women and men to do things that they ordinarily would not have done. She's a great inspiration.
Another challenge facing Jones and the rest of the board trustees, the upcoming budget.
With the way the legislature is structuring things and us coming into the second year of the biennium, we're going to have some difficult challenges doing more with less.
I, Juliet K. Stepetch, do solemnly swear.
Several incumbent members of the HISD board joined Skillern-Jones in taking their official oath of office. Manuel Rodriguez Jr., Paula Harris, and Juliet Stepetch were sworn in for another term on the board.
I need a little more spacing.
Later in the day, board members gathered to take a new group portrait and then met for their January board meeting. The first order of business, to select new officers for 2012.
This gavel is a symbol of authority, wielded unflinchingly but righteously.
Trustees voted to elect Michael Lunceford as the new board president. Anna Eastman was voted as first vice president, while Juliet Stepetch was elected as the second vice president.
The celebrations continued for the 3 HISD campuses that were named to the prestigious National Blue Ribbon List. Sarah Osborne explains.
You got to start at this end and come this way, I think.
HISD Superintendent Terry Grier was on hand January 10th to cut the cake and congratulate the students and staff at Challenge Early College High School.
We're so proud of you guys. You're welcome.
Challenge is one of 3 HISD campuses who were recognized in 2011 as National Blue Ribbon Schools.
And so we're very proud of the faculty, of Tanya Miller, the principal here, and the students, and we're extremely pleased with the great partnership we have with HCC.
Students at Challenge not only take high school classes, but college courses at Houston Community College. Upon graduation, students can earn a high school diploma and a college associate's degree for free.
Definitely. We all work together. The teachers work with us. We collaborate with each other, and that's how our school works. That's how we can accomplish such great things.
In addition to serving, Superintendent Grier took some time to enjoy a piece of cake and talk one-on-one with Challenge staff and students.
So are all of you taking college courses as well as high school courses? Yes. How does that work out?
Challenge Principal Tanya Miller also took some time to thank HISD administrators and her staff for their support. But she says despite the honor, there is still more work to be done.
To sustain the high achievement scores and to move higher on our commended numbers, our advanced placement numbers, SAT, and college readiness.
In addition to Challenge, Dr. Grier will host 2 other celebrations later this month at HISD Blue Ribbon Schools, Lyons Elementary and Eastwood Academy.
HISD teachers and campus leaders are learning how to be more hands-on when it comes to science instruction. Leadership teams from 27 elementary and middle schools spent this past week training with staff from the National Science Resource Center at the Smithsonian Institution. The HISD educators got a chance to play around with some new and innovative curriculum materials that students will be using. They also trained in a variety of research-based techniques and began work on a 5-year science plan for their school.
We are shaping our mentality, we are shaping our way of thinking about things. So with the resources that we already have now, how can we make those resources better? How can we use those resources better? How can we make our teachers more effective in the classrooms?
I'm really excited about this initiative to improve science
And so I'm looking forward to learning as much as possible so that I can become a better teacher and consequently increase the achievement of my students.
The district science initiative is part of a research grant sponsored by the federal government with local support generously donated by Shell. HISD students interested in pursuing a career in teaching are benefiting from a new partnership with the University of Houston. Deborah Sanchez tells us more about the collaboration between U of H and Austin High School.
What about playground? There you go.
Gwen Martinez has always dreamed of being a teacher. And thanks to the magnet program at Austin High School, she's already on her way.
I believe kids are our future, and I think they deserve the best.
Once a week, Gwen and dozens of her classmates visit Cage Elementary to tutor students.
He helped us read and write.
And to get a feel for what it's like to be in the classroom.
It's awesome. I get to meet new students and they tell me their stories.
It's a reaffirmation of what her dream is. I think that when she leaves here, she says, this is what I want to do.
Martinez plans to attend the University of Houston in the fall, a choice she made in part because of a new collaboration between Austin and the local Tier 1 university.
It's just a good opportunity for the East End children to go to the university and learn how to become a really good, skilled teacher.
Through the new partnership, Martinez and other Austin High School students are getting direct insight into college life while still in high school.
And there's collaboration happening with the college students that are collaborating in projects with our high school students that are both interested in becoming teachers. There's also collaboration with their professors here who come and enlighten our students with many workshops.
It's about networking and getting the students to know what process to take to go to college.
For Martinez and other Austin students, the college experience just reaffirms their chosen career path.
She's going to be a good teacher, and she's going to teach kids.
All HISD schools and offices are closed on Monday, January 16th, to commemorate the life of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Every year, HISD students honor the slain civil rights leader by participating in the annual Gardere MLK Jr Oratory Competition. Finalists from 12 HISD elementary schools competed on Friday, January 13th at the Antioch Missionary Baptist Church in downtown Houston. This is the 16th year of the competition, sponsored by the Gardere Wynn Sewell law firm. Students had to prepare and perform a speech to answer the question, as a student of Dr. King's life, what message of hope do you think he would have for the world today? And the winner of this year's competition is Matthias McBride from Pleasantville Elementary School. Congratulations, Matthias. Time now for the HISD Fast Fact of the Week. Did you know that since the beginning of the 2011-2012 school year, HISD has opened 15 brand new campuses and 6 more are slated to open later this year? A special thanks goes out to the HISD Construction and Facilities Services Department for all of their hard work. That's it for this edition of HISD News. Please be sure to follow us on Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. Until next time, I'm Colleen Allen. We leave you this week with more from the winning contestant in the MLK Oratory Competition.
An individual has not begun to live until he can rise above the narrow horizon.